Hey guys, we're officially on Spotify, so if you want to listen to the Lost Cause podcast, follow us on Spotify.
Gamers, it's your girl Michaela here along with Nathan and Andrew. We're just gonna be talking about random shit, honestly.
No, you didn't introduce me right. The one hit wonder, the amazing voice actor in the sexual ASMR, Andrew Mitchell.
Oh, it's Andrew Mitchell, guys, with the one hit wonder of a sexual ASMR.
There we go.
Anyways, few big announcements.
The newcomer, the noob, the lonely boy.
And then we got our newcomer, Nathan. He's been with us for a while, man. But I'm sure you guys will enjoy his presence as he joins us with more future podcasts and as well as videos. Hopefully.
He knew and he come. He a newcomer. That was cringy. Please do not laugh.
Great start. Yeah, that wasn't funny. No one laughed. Audience don't laugh.
Audience laugh. Dislike. Comment down. Jordan
I seriously have to do it again?
No, it was a joke.
No,
okay.
We're still going.
Yeah, we're still going. Right. We ain't stopping.
The train's already rolling.
Choo-choo.
Well, I did just find out, guys, that in 7 days, it's going to be autumn. Or the first day of autumn, anyways. Apparently.
Time to go get the flannels, boys. Time to get the flannels.
But that just means that's one step closer to winter. And personally, I don't like the winter time.
I personally like it.
Same here.
Oh, fuck you both.
Let's see.
Like you, Andrew.
Don't make me pull up a 12-page.
And then if I remember correctly, guys, we are going to a special event here soon. Like in a few months, right?
We're going where?
I think it was called C2E2. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very excited.
Can you sponsor us, please?
Yoo-hoo!
I love
Yoo-hoo. I haven't had Yoo-hoo in years, dude. Oh my god.
I'm trying to get Yoo-hoo to sponsor us.
Yoo-hoo, you're listening. I know you are. Sponsor.
Wait, hold up. I'm about to go and post something on Facebook. Yoo-hoo, sponsor me now. Give me a second.
Wait, Nathan, have you got your C2E2 ticket yet, or no?
No, because I don't even know if I'm going.
Well, bro, ask the day off.
When is it?
December 10th is when we're going.
Where
is literally
it then?
Let me actually double check. I have the whole thing up here. It is
Chicago.
Chicago, yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse you.
I already go.
I already bought my ticket for the 10th. It was only like $40. But y'all, C2E2 is in 2 months and 25 days.
Word.
I'm excited.
I need to buy a ticket if I think I'm actually going or not.
Yeah, I'll think about if I want to go. I want to go, but I'll think about if I actually want to go.
You'll think about it if you actually want to go.
Come on, man.
Well, what if I just roll up to your house with $200 in my hand?
Yeah.
What?
I'm down. Yeah.
Wait, what are we doing? What about $200?
No, Andrew's giving me $200 to convince me to go to C2E2.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Nathan's like, man, I got work. And I just roll up. I got $200 in my hand. I'm like, hey, man.
Call me a second later. I'm sick. I can't come.
Sorry, guys. I can't masturbate anymore. I won't be at work. I can't come.
One of the topics I did want to cover for today was we do have some new games coming out.
There are a lot of games coming out.
One of which, unfortunately, I don't have a PS5, but it's looking to be very good. The new Spider-Man game, Spider-Man 2.
Oh, I love Spider-Man. I used to play Spider-Man when I was younger, like I want to say it was like 12 on my dad's PS4. I used to play that game all the time.
The first Spider-Man game I played was Spider-Man 2 on the PS2. That was the shit.
Bro.
And,
Actually, I think that's what I had. It was I can't, hang on. You guys continue. It's going to drive me nuts.
Also, Wolverine got announced as well. We got a little teaser off that as well. Looks very promising. Venom is coming into Spider-Man 2 now, which is going to be really cool. Having him come to the gaming world now.
If I do not hear the Eminem soundtrack for Venom as he's stalking me, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna turn the corner and I'm gonna hear
PS2 right now, bro. On a PS2 now.
Dude, just emulate it on your PC.
Yeah, I don't have a PC.
On your what the fuck are you on right now?
Laptop. It's the only thing I have. It was a graduation present. Shut up.
A game that I'm looking forward to coming out very soon, in like just a month actually, is Battlefield 2042.
Wait, hold up. Nathan?
Andrew?
What is a laptop?
Oh, God. I almost said something.
What is a laptop? Is that a computer?
I mean,
yes.
It qualifies as a computer.
Yeah.
Emulate a PS2 on your fucking computer.
How do you do that?
You said you guys don't know about emulating software? You can emulate any game. Like PS2 games, fucking Wii games. You can emulate anything on your PC.
How do?
I don't have a PC.
But the laptop still qualifies as a computer, Michaela. That's what he's trying to say. Like, we can still do it on our laptops. Andrew, I got you. I got you, Andrew. Don't worry.
Dude, in my head, I was just instantly dying.
I'm done with myself.
I knew what you were saying, Andrew. Michaela didn't, but I knew what you were saying.
I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I have blonde moments. I'm sorry.
Even the dyed hair that you have?
Yes, even with the dyed hair, I'm blonde. Even though I'm actually brunette.
Oh, but let's talk about another thing. Michaela's into butt stuff? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark?
No, I am not.
That's the title of this podcast. Michaela into butt stuff, period, question mark?
Exclamation point, question mark?
I am not into butt stuff. I just make jokes.
You make jokes. That's always the first part. The second part is acceptance.
Yeah, that's the first step is making jokes.
God damn it.
You're in denial.
The first of a two-step process. Making jokes and acceptance.
Yep. But
I'm going to end you, Nathan.
Oh, well, I love how she went straight for you, Nathan, and not
I know.
for me.
Yeah, like I didn't even initiate it, but like I'm the one that's dying anyway.
You're the one that's egging him on.
Well,
so you're gonna die, and then Andrew will die.
Am I gonna die twice?
I could just hold you away because like you're that short, and I have a lengthy ass arm, so I can just hold your forehead away.
She's swinging.
Yeah, she's
Ninja Star. Ninja Star you.
Ninja Star.
Ninja Star.
Ninja Star.
Can Genji throw Ninja Stars? Sure he can.
This is shuriken. Shut up! Stop making fun of me, you assholes!
Yeah, it's your problem. But back on topic, Battlefield 2042.
Battlefield 2042. I want to get your guys' insight. Well, at least Andrew, because I don't know where Michaela stands. But Andrew, I do want to get your insight on Battlefield franchise in general.
Michaela probably doesn't have a good stance, as she said.
My brother would have a better stance than me.
Exactly. That's why I'm starting with Andrew first, because
no, I say
you guys want, I can bring in my brother.
No, because as Michaela said, she does not have a PC, so she cannot play any games on there.
Stop!
So yeah, no, Battlefield 2042. I feel like it is a really high price point for what you are getting, but the map sizes are fucking like, wasn't it like 4 or 6 times bigger than normal Battlefield maps?
Correct.
If this is not done properly, the game's gonna be dead. And like just like how they brought back, like somebody was opening up new servers for that old Battlefield game where like it was all futuristic. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but it has a really big cult following. And now you can get the game for free, and you can run off these community servers with a populated game. And like this game is fucking old as shit. We're talking 360.
Mm-hmm.
Old as shit game, but has a big fucking community. And I'm hoping 2042 is going to live up to the hype because this game is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I'm very excited. The first Battlefield I played was Battlefield Bad Company. Loved the shit out of it, and I've been playing ever since.
Dude,
Bad
Company 2 was the shit.
Yes, Bad Company, like especially for that being my first game, I instantly fell in love with it. But I'm very excited. It says here like the maps are just like they're bringing back some fan favorites, but obviously now just high def with the new consoles and everything. But the weather effects, Andrew, I don't know if you saw the trailer, like the very first trailer for it, but the weather effects look just absolutely beautiful, dude. I'm very excited to see how that's going to come into play on the battlefield as you're playing it. I'm very excited to see what happens.
But there's one thing that does worry me. It is EA, who have been known to rush a lot of things and putting a lot of stress on the people making everything and pushing it out faster than what it should be. So I'm hoping it's not going to be as broken when it comes out, but I'm not having high hopes because of that company.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. I don't think we even have a beta yet either. When is the beta coming out? Battlefield beta. Actually, here in just a few days, September 22nd, is when we're getting the beta for 2042. So definitely get out. I'll probably play it myself just to see definitely find out the bugs and everything, see what's broken. But like you said earlier, this game has a lot of hype going towards it, and I just hope that they can live up to it. Mm-hmm. This looks like a fantastic game, and I can't wait for it. I'm very excited.
I just want Call of Duty to be left in the dust. This is the original 3 trio.
Yes.
Infinite coming out. We got 2042. We got Call of Duty Vanguard. Who's going to come on top?
Which is another one I wanted to talk about was Vanguard. Now, one thing I do like is I've been watching some gameplay on YouTube in my spare time. They are bringing back pretty much everything movement-wise from Modern Warfare 2019. Mm-hmm. So tack sprinting, sliding, slide jumping, all that good stuff. My only issue, 270 gigabytes on launch.
That's a lot.
270 gigabytes.
1/4 of a terabyte hard drive.
Exactly. That's my main problem. The campaign does look good. We are going back to World War II again, which I'm very interested to see how this one turns out because we already have a World War II game from Sledgehammer. Mm-hmm. So I want to see what happens first before I actually spend my money on it. I'll probably just wait for the reviews to come out and see some gameplay on it. But Andrew, what do you think of Vanguard?
I'm not a big fan of Call of Duty anymore. I rarely hop on it, especially just for Warzone, just to play with a couple friends. I kind of dropped off whenever Advanced Warfare came out because I just wasn't liking any of the shit. The game that enticed me more around the time was Titanfall 2. And that game slept on. Loved the game. 10 out of 10.
I can agree with you on Call of Duty. I did play Cold War. I played the shit out of Cold War, and I'm tired of it. I'm not getting anything challenging anymore. That's my problem. Is I just run into the same type of people, which is just campers, just sitting in corners, laying prone, not running gun, which is the type of player I am. I'm a running gun type of guy. Mm-hmm. And so when I don't get a challenge like that, I'm just like, what's the point of playing it anymore?
Man, that is understandable. Let's change the topic a little bit.
Go for it.
Michaela has been silent here for a minute because she doesn't know shit about video games because, she doesn't have a PC, so she has nothing to play anything on. She has said to bring her brother, but I'm going to assume if she doesn't have a PC, he probably doesn't have a PC either. He probably has a laptop, which apparently doesn't classify. But I want you to tell us about that.
I get it. I'm a dumb ass.
Let me speak. Thank you. I want you to tell us about some of the stuff that you're working on. Didn't you say you're starting like an Etsy shop?
I am actually. Well, I'm first working on pieces, and then hopefully by next year I'll be able to start the Etsy shop. Right now I just have the Instagram going. I already have a few people already asking for customized jewelry pieces, charms, and I've even sold a few pieces, some of which have been like $40, $50, $70. I got all sorts of stuff going on, and they're actually turning out really good, and it's been really fun, honestly.
Well, give us some examples. Like, show us a couple, or tell us more about like some of these charms. Like, are they characters from like shows? What are they about?
Funny you should mention that. So with charms, I am planning on making like an anime section, like My Hero Academia, Naruto, Bleach, all sorts of stuff. Hopefully, maybe in the future, might even do like movie characters from like horror movies or comedies. Might even just, if people want to, I can make customized ones. They just tell me, hey, could I have like a charm of a cookie? And I will find some like really nice, fantastic designs of cookies or make my own and make it a charm. Also with necklaces, I've been making like different anime ones, been trying to do like customized ones. I recently made one for a coworker of mine for her granddaughter for Christmas, and it turned up being $40 with 214 beads within it. Took about 2 hours.
Jordan, if Jordan's I know he edits this shit. Fuck you, Jordan. If he cutted that, then he did it. I want you to show a little bit of Michaela's Etsy shop, some of the stuff that she has made.
I even got a logo and everything. I'll send it to Jordan. He'll hopefully show it. It's Panda Cub jewelry. And the reason why...
Yeah, this is Jordan we are talking about, so...
True. And I got over, I think, like a week of Instagram, I've already gotten 12 followers, which is awesome. And what's really great about this, especially, is because it's something that I've been doing with my dad for years. I've been making jewelry with him. I decided to go with Panda Cub because his jewelry company is Panda Wire. So I'm his daughter. I'm the smaller version of him. So I am a Panda Cub. And I'm deciding any of my followers will be called the Panda Army. So, and it's been really fun. And I also occasionally I'll video chat with my dad. He'll give me some I don't know, pattern designs to possibly think about, some ideas of more beads to include, and even giving me ideas on how to better promote my stuff. So if I'm going to learn how to do this stuff, I might as well learn it from the one person who's been doing it since I was little. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
And it's been helping me get closer to him since this whole COVID thing. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
We'll make sure to drop the link to your shop in the bio. So everybody
I would appreciate that. Yeah.
Do you ship at all? Do you ship some of this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. If people are needing it to be shipped, I will have it shipped. It'll come in a nice little box, or come in a little bag that I personally customized. It comes with, it's a little mesh light blue box bag with a little purple flower on it. So kind of gives it that nice like Japanese touch, you know? Because you never know. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I'm making like a whole bunch of stuff. Like I'm even creating a infinity gauntlet for a DJ.
Oh.
And we compromised on him paying $120 for it. And I'm still having trouble figuring out how I'm gonna put the beads onto it, but I will surely find a way.
Hell yeah.
I always
do you like how you are taking, like, I do like the play on like the Panda Cub. I do like the story behind that, from his company to now down to your own little personal company. I did like that little detail.
Oh yeah, it's one of the best things, and I'm so excited to like grow more and hopefully like start up my own business in the future. It'd be great, and then I can get into my dream job of social media marketing. Who knows?
Who knows? It's always one big step.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm very excited about it. Plus, that Infinity Gauntlet is also going to glow in the dark, so I'm really excited about it.
That's going to be nice.
Oh yeah, UV lighting, it's going to be really dope. I just need to figure out how I'm going to put it on the glove.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, if anybody has any suggestions, please let us know. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Yeah. But continuing back to our original topic about video games, I just want to make sure we are all included, so that's why I keep bouncing back and forth. What's another game that you're looking forward to?
I was actually looking up some video game, and there is one that is coming up that I'm actually kind of excited about.
What is it?
It's called Vampire: The Masquerade Blood Hunt.
Let me look into
It's kind of like one of those Royale ones. First-person shooter. It looks really good. The graphics on it look amazing.
VR?
Vampire Masquerade Blood Hunt.
You said it's a battle royale?
Yeah, that's what it says. Free-to-play battle royale. Game set in the Vampire Masquerade universe.
Interesting.
And it looks very cool, and you guys know I'm a sucker for like the fantasy stuff, like Left 4 Dead and all that stuff. So when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, yes, please."
Blood Hunt has a hacker problem, and it's not even been out for a week. Published one day.
Oh yeah, which sucks, but hopefully they'll get that fixed. It's still in development, and it's early access right now.
Well, that's just an interesting concept, I think, of battle royale with vampires. Like,
yeah. And what's even more is that they have like a whole bunch of different like supernatural powers, weapons. Apparently, the vampires are gonna have guns and swords. Yeah,
that's gonna be
a mess of its own. And apparently, you can teleport from like one section to like and slide off of the sidewalls of buildings. So like that looks just interesting in itself, and I'm like very excited about it.
Another thing I wanted to bring up about video games was all of these Phasmophobia like ripoffs that are coming out a lot more recently, and how some of them, a lot of them are dog shit, but there are a couple that still shine.
Phasmophobia, dog shit out of the way first.
Yeah. There's a lot of them out there, and like they all have the same premise. They're trying to get an edge above Phasmophobia by adding you can kill the ghosts now. You can.
Oh really? Yeah, I know what game you're talking about, Andrew.
There's multiple. There's Ghost Hunter Corp.
Oh,
isn't too bad.
I was about to say, are you talking about Ghost Hunter's Corp?
That one's actually not as bad as I thought it would be, but there is a lot more coming out with the same premise. And they're all coming out for like $20, while Phasmophobia is, what is it sitting at now?
I don't remember. Let's check it out.
All right.
Love how my Wi-Fi is complete crap.
Well, yeah, you're connected to the nearest Burger King.
Oh, shut up.
Am I wrong?
No. I'm at home.
And Burger King's near? Damn.
No, it's not. It's like a good 30 miles away.
Damn, you're that's a pretty far connection. I'm surprised.
I know, right?
Burger King's out here. $13.99.
$13.99. That's really good.
Compared to a lot of these.
Oh yeah. Also, I just gotta say, with their new map and their new texture on their equipment is absolutely amazing. I'm probably overhyping Phasmophobia, but it's such a good game.
There's one I do want to look at that has a lot of good reviews, which is unexpected to see from one of them. Is Haunt Chaser, which it looks like it's just higher graphic Phasmophobia. It looks really good. I want to try it out, but I'm not quite sure how I feel because I always.
You said Hunter what?
Haunt Chaser.
Has a lot of good reviews. And a lot of people that like Phasmophobia like this game.
I am not getting Hunt Chaser.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's on Steam.
Yeah.
It looks like it's
I'm not coming up with Hunt Chaser. What the heck?
HAUNT Chaser.
Oh, Haunt Chaser. I'm dumb. Can't you tell?
Well, yeah, because you're not on a PC apparently.
Shut up!
I do have a review on Haunt Chaser that looks very promising.
Mm-hmm.
Couple now this the first second sentence goes back to what Andrew was saying. Says couple of Phasmophobia Dead by Daylight clones have been released this year. Saying that Haunt Chaser is unique, being in early access, the most polished that this person has seen. No bugs so far, even though it is looks like it is in early access a little bit. Game runs smooth, mechanics nice.
Oh, whoa, guys.
Bit of a learning curve with the puzzles, but
apparently there is a party mode where one of the players actually takes control of the paranormal entity.
That's interesting.
That's actually very cool. I'm actually kind of interested in that. And the maps look wow.
This looks like a very good game. The graphics are nice.
Very promising.
Like that person, the mechanics, it's nice. It's running smoothly.
Yeah.
That looks really good. Only $14.99.
That's not far off from Phasmophobia. I'm gonna actually add this to my wish list, and I'm gonna buy it on my next paycheck, maybe, depending upon how much I make.
I might actually check that out myself. That looks very promising.
How it does, right?
All the reviews very positive. Recent, mostly positive. Played 3 hours with another person said they played 3 hours with friends. Has a good potential for this game. Has good potential. It says gameplay is something new compared to Phasmophobia and DBD, which is Dead by Daylight.
But yeah, that's another. There is a lot of bad though. If you look more into it, I guarantee you're gonna find a lot of clones of this game.
Yeah, it does seem very Phasmophobia-esque.
Yeah.
But it still does look pretty promising.
It does. I just scrolled down and I see 2 characters whipping up body bag, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. A lot of
fun.
What
the heck?
I'm actually going to add that to my wish list as well, just so I don't forget about it.
I'm adding that.
My cart.
Also, I'm thinking, hopefully maybe in the near future, when college and stuff is all done, I might start streaming again.
Does anybody ever watch your streams?
Yes.
Was it
I don't think he meant that in a bad way, Michaela. At least I don't think he did.
I did.
I hope not.
No. Well, never mind.
Never mind. He's just being a jerk. Yes, there were people who watched my stream, mainly because I was doing or DMing for D&D, but still.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Because if I remember correctly, you were one of the viewers too.
Exactly. That's why I asked that. Was there any other viewers outside of us?
Yes, there were. There were a few of my TikTok followers who watched.
Oh, goodness.
Good.
There is another thing I want to talk about, made by the people that made Dead by Daylight. They also had a game that would get bundled with called Death Garden that they also have made. This was posted back in 2019. I guarantee it's already been talked about, but they closed it down because there was a decrease in the player base, and they just didn't really play it that much. Nobody played it,
Oof.
so it is now over, it sounds like. But it looks like they've been focusing more on Dead by Daylight from that. Death Garden did have a weird kind of thing. It was kind of like the same thing, but the survivors were able to do a lot more.
So,
if I remember correctly, because I remember when this first came out, like I think you were able to like shoot the. I want to say what to call like the main monster. I don't think it's a monster, but the entity kind of.
yeah.
And like be able to actually do damage, but you also have to do all these other objectives. It looked really promising, and it looked like a lot of people did have a lot of fun on this, but it just did not last.
It couldn't last, man.
But it looked like the last time that's ever been touched was 2019, and that was their final letter to the community.
I was about like.
It has not gotten a single update since October 15th of 2019.
That's almost 3 years ago now. Dang.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Wow.
Keep forgetting that it's 2021.
Same. Can you believe that we got 3 months left of 2021? 3 months.
It is free now. Like it's because they stopped. It got taken out early access, and you'll have access to soundtrack. Then the lore book for free. In-game cosmetic prices will drop down to cheap in-game currency. And people are still playing it, though. Even though it is no longer being updated, there are people still playing it. Some of these are from today, from 5 hours ago. And there's people that are still playing the game. It's probably still a small community, but there is still an active discussion board. People are still playing it and having fun, even though there is no more updates and the game is done.
The game lives on.
Mm-hmm.
It must have been so good
in their memory.
It didn't continue to play.
Yeah, they're like that. The group that's still playing it just like must have just loved the game for what they had. Like they didn't really care about anything else. They liked what they got and they liked what they had. So
L4D2 isn't getting many updates either, and yet I'm still playing it after many years, 6 years now.
The entire L4D franchise is just a great franchise. Like those were some classics.
Those were some. I still love it to this day. It's such a good game.
Back for Blood.
Ah, okay.
The new game that's made by the Turtle Studios were for the people that helped made the first Left 4 Dead.
I did actually, in fact, play the beta for Back 4 Blood.
How was it?
Keep in mind, this was the beta, so I definitely have a few complaints. Overall, 8 out of 10. Very solid. Got some good potential. For it being a beta, the movement was a little weird. The gun handling. Actually, that probably was about it. It's just like the mechanics were fine, but it's just the movement, the gun handling were a bit weird, but very solid 8 out of 10. Very excited to see what what happens for this when it has full release.
One thing
I seen. Sorry,
one
keep
thing
going.
I wanted
Sorry.
to say about it was a lot of people have been giving it flack, saying it's boring and everything. People wanted an updated Left 4 Dead. This is what they got. This is not much different from Left 4 Dead.
Right. I don't see how people said that was boring. Like it very well took me back to Left 4 Dead days, just grinding out those missions and everything. Mm-hmm. So I don't get why it's getting so just complaining.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they got new weapons. Oh, sorry.
I heard that they were lowering down the difficulty scaling because apparently if you went from like easy to normal, it was a whole different kind of ballpark.
Yeah, that's what I started on normal just because I was an experienced L4D player, but I took it down to easy just because it was like pretty difficult, and like you just said, whole different experience. Like it felt weird, but it felt right at the same time to go back down to easy mode. Mm-hmm. But still, a very solid 8 out of 10 for me. I'm very excited to see what happens.
Fuck yeah.
I just looked at the trailer. I am very excited. They got new characters. It looks like they got new special zombies coming in. And that actually looks I'm very excited to see what these new special zombies are. I always loved the special zombies. Those were one of my favorites. As well as new weapons that they might have. I'm excited. I already put it in my cart. I'm gonna buy it as soon as possible. I want to play it so bad.
Now, another game coming out that I'm ready for. Unfortunately, it did get pushed back, I think, twice now. It is coming out next year, 2022. Gotham Knights. I am also very looking forward to see how this game does, because I was a big fan of the Batman Arkham series. Especially Arkham Knight. That was just my favorite game. Spoiler alert, bringing Jason Todd back and all that. So Gotham Knights, main characters are going to be Red Hood, Robin, Batgirl, and Nightwing. I'm so looking forward to this game. Like I said, I was a huge fan of the Batman games, and this just looks like a good version of what his sidekicks can do. So I'm so ready for it. And like I said, it is coming out 2022.
I remember playing one of the Batman movies that my dad had when I was little. I was I want to say 13, 14 years old, just starting high school, trying to get into video games, and my dad had a Batman one, and I was like, I've seen the Batman movies, let's see how this goes. I was able to get through 2, 3 before I had to go back home for the summer. It was some of the best times of my life. And I also played it with my dad, too. It was a great time. Just hearing that, I'm like, I'm going to check it out.
Andrew?
I have not been really big into the superhero games. I like the movies a lot. I did enjoy Batman, the Arkham series.
Arkham Asylum.
I never played Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight was the most recent one that they brought out. It was also the last one they brought out. But that's fair. It's definitely not for everyone, because not everyone likes Batman, let alone the superhero games. But for me, playing all 3 of the Arkham games, I'm very excited, looking forward to see what they can do with this.
Oh yeah. What else do we want to talk about tonight?
I'm gonna look on my wish list real quick, see if there's any other good video games that.
Oh, you want to bring up random obscure ones? All right, there is a one that's been sitting on my wait list for a hot minute about an RPG game. You want me to go more in the topic about it?
Go for it if you want to.
Yeah, you have the floor right now.
I have the floor. Are you
sure you have the floor at the moment.
How do I check there's my wish list.
Oh,
It's called Tower and Sword of succubus.
You know the button that says wish list? Yeah, you click that one.
You play it's a 2 games in 1. Fuck the life force of your enemies for health. Solve puzzles and fend off equally skimpy bosses in your way in this retro-inspired game. And the creators call it Libra Heart. Just not to get too distracted by the hentai. You got a game to beat. But off topic again, the new Marvel stuff they've been releasing, especially the Hawkeye show. What do you guys think about that? Have you guys seen the trailer?
I have seen the trailer.
Not yet. I
It
need
is,
to.
yeah, Michaela, it is. The trailer is on Disney Plus, like itself.
Ooh.
One thing I kind of got surprised by was that they got Haley Steinfeld to come to the show with like because this is like her first Marvel installment, so I'm just like, huh. Like I'm not complaining about it. I was caught off guard that a big actress like her got into a Marvel show.
Gotcha. So you think it's gonna be good?
It looks I'm kind of in the middle. Like I have high expectations, but I have low expectations as well.
But Marvel has been shooting out a lot of bangers lately.
They have
on Disney Plus. There is a lot of controversies going on with them, especially the Scarlett Johansson suing because they only released her movie on Disney Plus and the movie theaters, while Shang-Chi was exclusively in theaters. And Shang-Chi was an experiment, but it has been one of the biggest things in the box office right now. It has boomed.
Do we know what Rotten Tomatoes has to say about Shang-Chi?
We can check real fast, but I feel like it's certified fresh.
92% tomato meter, 98% audience.
Ooh, you serious?
Very serious. I'm on the page.
Did they not like it?
Let's check out the audience reviews. 5 stars, 5 stars, 4 stars, 4.5. Okay, let's see what the critics had to say about it. Hello? Critic reviews? Thank you. The first one, right away. Where did it go? I literally just lost it, sorry. The creative team behind Shang-Chi have delivered the most purely enjoyable MCU movie since Ant-Man and the Wasp. One critic says.
Nice.
All
right. While largely entertaining, the film's big serving of action is balanced by a good bit of comedy. Isn't quite on the level of Black Panther.
I can understand that. But speaking of controversy on that, I'm gonna go back to the video game one. Apparently, there is a big like Halo controversy for their armor coating customization, including the helmets. That a lot of people are believing that they're limiting more of the options for like the color schemes, because some of them are going to specifically have armor coatings that are going to look different. And I feel like a lot of that was implemented in Halo 5, especially with the different variants of armor. But a lot of people are not liking this, and who knows if they are going to be like this. But also, 343 did add a lot of weird armors in like Halo 3, Halo Reach that don't really fit the game. But honestly, I am all for it, because you should be able to wear whatever the fuck you want. And also, if you look on there, you can look at the spotlight. Serpent Studios has also been referred to on there when our channel owner, Serpent, as he calls himself, kind of cringy in my opinion, but He wanted to talk a lot about that, and that how his biggest highlight of his career will be ever is just being um, shown on Halo Spotlight. So he was pretty excited about that.
He was over the moon. Let's be honest here.
I saw his first reaction because I was with him that day, and he just eyes wide, mouth gape, just in absolute shock.
Dude was coming.
I also couldn't be more proud of Serpent Studios for getting this huge achievement, especially for us, especially like we are huge fans of Halo, and so just to see, like, I want to say him, but also want to say us just making it onto Halo Spotlight is just like such a huge achievement. I couldn't be more proud.
Speaking of Serpent Studios, it has been a new video it's not really a new video. This video was made a while ago, back in 2020, August 18. It is over a year old now. Is that correct? Yeah. It's now been shooting up. It's now to the #1 most viewed video on the channel, called Star Wars versus Anime. And it's exploded a little bit more with the comments down below, starting a whole war against anime and Star Wars. Which one is better? I feel like they have both joined hands, as now Star Wars Visions is coming out as an anime. And honestly, I am ready for big boobied, mommy milkered General Grievous to fuck over my entire life. But if you look more into the comments here, we got fuck Star Wars all day, anime all the way. This was a whole fight against each other. A menace named Beanbag coming after everybody. His picture, Gumball, very sweaty. It looks like a World of Warcraft player, maybe possibly a Discord admin. But honestly, it made this a lot better. Just seeing the back and forth, them both fighting each other, trying to figure out why Star Wars is better than anime or anime is better than Star Wars. All I gotta say is
I still have my vote as anime.
All I gotta say is that Star Wars does have Jar Jar Binks. It is kind of hard to top that.
But we already got our own Jar Jar Binks.
Who's our Jar Jar Binks?
Jordan.
He's not in anime. Jordan hates anime. He does not like it.
I know.
Does that make him Jar Jar Binks?
I mean, he is a huge lover of Star Wars, so I feel like he would be Jar Jar Binks.
Oh,
if he was any character in the movie, he would be Jar Jar Binks.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, annoying and in your face.
I feel like he's cussing me out right now. I feel like he's cussing me out right now.
Annoying and in your face.
He's editing this and he's like, I really fucking hate this.
It's just I hate everyone.
I left these fuckers in charge, and this is what I get.
I do want to bring back something with the video games.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, when I first moved to Indiana, one of my really great friends, sadly no longer with us, bought me a whole bunch of video games that he really enjoyed that he thought I would enjoy as well. One of which was Alien vs. Predator.
Oh, yes.
And I was curious because I was like, this game came out in like 2010. I wonder if there's any other new ones. And sure enough, there is one. It is
Fireteam?
Alien Fireteam. That was released August 24th of 2021. And in all honesty, I kind of want to check it out more. The reviews are very positive, but I also want to see if there's any bad reviews on it as well. And at the same time,
I'm sure someone's out there put a bad review out there on it.
Oh, everybody at least puts one bad review.
Everybody's a critic.
Everybody's a critic, especially in their own life. But like seeing some of the graphics in it just kind of reminded me how much I wish my friend was still here to kind of like play this video game with me, because he would stay up late at night with me while he's down in Georgia and I'm up here and just play video games into the night. Granted, I only have 10 hours on it, but that was still a lot of time between then and now. Especially when we always used to also play Gary's Mod and all that stuff. But, like, that just kind of brought back old memories, and I just felt like I wanted to talk about that one a little bit. So
Yeah, no, it definitely seems to be taking the world by storm a little bit.
it does.
Been very. It's been getting positive reviews, which is good because I love the alien movies and all
and
that.
Especially for 8,076 reviews, that's 6,868 of them are very positive reviews, which is astonishing in the least bit to say. So, yeah. And it looks like they're also coming out with, like, downloadable contents as well here in the future. Looks like one of them did. Or
Definitely took the world by storm. I don't remember seeing, like, any trailers for it, like, at all. Like, nor heard about
me either.
It being a thing coming out, so...
Well, there is one trailer, but I never saw it out, so...
Yeah.
Kind of just surprised me out of nowhere. I was just curious to see if they had something new, and they did. So, yeah. Sorry, just wanted to interrupt just a little bit.
Hey, no, there is a lot of stuff that is going on, and I think Jordan wanted to talk a little bit about the stuff that we're doing on the channel for the end of the year.
Yeah.
We have a couple of projects coming out. We have a thing.
We do have Halloween episodes coming out. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
And a lot of our stuff now is gonna be on Spotify as well, including this podcast. There is more stuff. Michaela, you want to give some insight on the Halloween stuff? Not too much, but
yeah.
Don't spoil everything, but just give a little teaser.
Well, I mean, we got some cotton candy coming in. We got some gory stuff coming. Hopefully, we especially acquired or equipped a new member who's possibly going to be doing our special effects. Nobody on the podcast really knows, but she has been hanging out with us for, I think, about like almost a year now, if I think about it right.
Yeah.
But she even showed some of our stuff, and it's really good. And I'm very excited to see what she's going to do with the videos that we're going to be making soon. I'm very excited, especially with our new characters that are coming in too. It's going to be great.
Michaela, you did say not a lot of people know her, but she was in our Spice Off video.
That is true. She was in our Spice Off. Who I believe beat you in that challenge too.
Both, she did not. We both tied because the rules were as long as we beat that time. Nothing else was
off camera, though. You did drink the milk first.
Off camera, she also took medicine at the same time. Off camera, a lot of other stuff happened.
It's a controversy. It all comes full circle.
And the whole thing's a controversy. And honestly, I am all for a round 2.
You're for round 2? I'm sure she'll be down for it too, maybe.
We're both going to have the same rules, but we're going to add more to it to make there a clear winner.
Yes.
And honestly, I am here and ready because Waffle House is indeed better than IHOP.
You know what we could do?
That started this all.
Dude, you know what we could actually do?
What can we do?
For a round 2? Get like some of the hottest hot sauces and have you guys just take a tablespoon of it.
How hot though? Like Carolina Reaper hot sauce or like
we're talking about
like atomic bomb. Atomic bomb kind of hot.
Okay.
Like, but we'll make it progressive. We won't just start with atomic bomb. No. We gotta warm you guys up a bit. Like work on California Reapers. then work ourselves up to something else, and then Atomic Bomb.
I'm ready for this. Let's do this. Round 2. We
I
can
would-
get this moving.
I would honestly love to see that. I would love to see you guys suffer.
I feel like we need to get
I'll
Jordan.
be honest, it was kind of funny, but you guys barely had any expression, so it wasn't very entertaining.
Yeah, I'm down to actually take part in this as well.
Please do.
Jordan's hopping
Please
in.
do.
He wants some spicy G Fuel, maybe? You think
Started on that.
get a spicy G Fuel flavor?
Don't get me started
Speaking
on
of
that.
spicy, I actually got into salsa making.
Oh.
And boy,
Welcome
may
to
I
salsa.
can I just say that having chili garlic is so good with salsa. It is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hands down, one of the best salsas I've ever made in my life.
Oh yeah? Is that how you really feel about it?
Yes.
There is we are going to C2E2 later this year. We're also going to be filming a lot of stuff with a couple of other channels.
I am very excited about all of it. I've already asked for my days off. I am ready.
The studios that we're also working with over there are MK and TRM Studios, and we've been friends with them for a while. You've probably seen a lot of their stuff from us. We've also been helping out with their projects. Me, not as much. Jordan here, he helps a lot more than we will ever do. All I do is maybe help with a voice line or two. I don't do too much for them, but they have been with
Same
us
here.
ever since. And honestly, we're excited to work with them again.
I'm excited to meet them for the first time because this will actually be my first time like meeting them and doing videos with them. If I think correctly, because I don't think I've met anybody else except for you guys.
Oh,
I'm also very excited to meet all the special guests for C2E2. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
We will find out at C2E2, I guess. I feel like you're more excited about being there, as a lot of the dub voice actors from My Hero Academia are there, and I feel like that's the main reason you want to be there.
Isn't Hayden Christensen also supposed to be there this year?
No,
I think
quite
so.
sure.
I don't know. All I know is Katsuki Bakugo's English dub voice actor is going to be there, as well as Jiro and Deku, and I'm so excited and so ready.
And you're going to be so excited to find out that they will not be there when we're there.
If they are not there, I'm going to be so upset. But hopefully they do come. It would be great to meet, the voice actors who created or helped these characters come to life, especially ones that have helped me through so much. So
a lot of things too. A lot of people are wearing different costumes to C2E2. We have Hunter, who was also shown in the Spice Off, and who's also going to be helping in future projects. He bought a $400 Deadpool suit. I know Jordan will definitely put a picture here, and maybe if Hunter has it, but I guarantee it's not going to be here for like 2 months, knowing that it is a $400 costume. It looks very interesting, and honestly, I can't wait for him to wear it. Hunter can be a jackass, and he is funny as hell, and I can't wait to see how his emotions change. He has said that he is indeed a method actor, as he would say it. So once he gets the suit on, we already know it's no longer Hunter. It is Wade Wilson inside that suit. It's going to be Walmart brand Ryan Reynolds inside that suit.
I don't even know if he deserves. I don't know if he deserves Walmart brand.
Oh, you're probably right. Japanese knockoff. He is full dead.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I thought you were going to say something else. I was about to beat you.
No.
Kroger brand. Kroger brand Deadpool.
Second one is like Dollar General to Kroger. Dollar General to Kroger brand Deadpool. He doesn't deserve the title of Walmart brand.
You're not helping. God damn it.
But yeah, no.
Why you guys always gotta pick on me, man?
It's the truth. You are working at Kroger. We were hanging out with Liza, and she did call you because you were being in a toxic relationship with Kroger.
Because you told her to.
We didn't tell her to. We let her know that you were cheating on her with Kroger, and she needed to stand up for herself. That's why the conversation led.
And yet she still came back to me.
Yeah, because you were a manipulative, terrible person.
No, because I explained to her that with Kroger it's just for business. With her, it's love.
Well, you're there. All I gotta say, you're at Kroger maybe 5 out of 7 days a week, and you're maybe out with Liza only maybe like once a month, 2 weeks. It's not really looking too good.
Roasted.
Dude, all I know is that Kroger does have an official OnlyFans account, and I'm pretty sure that you are indeed on it. They even had a ad showing off their most viewed creators on their Kroger OnlyFans, which is indeed Mac here. General manager, audience manager of Serpent Studios, also part-time OnlyFans, Kroger.com/OnlyFans.
Also, you said it wrong. Social media marketer of Serpent Studios.
She's
Get
not
it
doing it too
right.
well. But we can continue on to the topic that she did indeed call you. Now, you did somehow entice her back. There must have been some money, maybe some legal action behind these claims, but I was not there, so I can speculate. And most of mine, I guarantee, are truths, because we can indeed grab Liza one of these days and she can tell us what really happened.
The truth will come out at some point.
It will, and you will not be able to hide behind the curtain of Kroger's
They have
OnlyFans.
nothing to hide.
That's what they always say.
The curtain of Kroger's OnlyFans.
We saw you in there. We saw you smooching with Kroger. Kroger had a fat bush outside that needed to be trimmed. We entered in so easily. No wonder that you worked in there. Loose pussies work for loose pussies. But we are getting near to the end of the podcast. Is there anything else that anybody wants to bring up today, or do we want to end it on this big hanger? I know Michaela's sitting over there pent up in rage because her pussy can fit the whole entire Death Star inside, but she does not know how to respond because I am indeed calling her out. At the beginning, we were talking about the butt plugs and how she was really into butt stuff that she does indeed push away, but I guarantee that this is all caused traumatic damage in her head, which makes her believe that a laptop is no longer a PC.
She's gonna kill you the next time she sees you.
I am! Nathan, you are calling me out right now!
Does equal into mental damage, which makes you believe stuff is not what they seem to be, including a laptop, which apparently is no longer a PC. But yeah, no. Anything else anybody wants to bring up for the end of the podcast?
Michaela likes butt stuff.
Oh, and we do have a lot of big things coming.
I do not like butt stuff.
No, we do have a lot of big things coming though before we end it, but none of them are going to be as big as you can say her Etsy shop. She is producing a lot, but we already know that she is making stuff for her own personal pleasure, for her butt plug addiction. She has been adding jewels. But another big thing that involves with it is another thing that has a big thing of impact called Project Impact that we have been creating. I think we're going to be like an 8-episode series that we're going to hope is really good. We're grabbing a couple of new voice actors to bring on the channel. So we're going to be looking out for some new voices.
It's going to be a big
impact. I know.
Big impact.
The emphasis you're putting on this does include how you really feel on the inside. But yeah, Nathan, anything else you want to bring up?
Michaela likes butt stuff.
Yep. Michaela, anything you want to bring up?
Make sure to follow us, man.
All right. And
share the podcast with your friends, with your family. Maybe not with
your family. Not with family. Maybe just a few of your friends.
Maybe not with family, but with friends, definitely.
Share it to your foreign grandma that doesn't understand English and just say, yes, they're talking about American politics in this. There's a lot of things I want you to check out, especially go and check out Michaela's shop. There will be a link in the bio.
Well,
keep an eye out.
Instagram. Just an Instagram for now. But
you just want to say
slowly going to turn into a shop. Hope you guys can join me on my progress. And you guys can join me on the journey of hopefully making it bigger.
I do just want to say I do appreciate you guys letting me come in. This was my first podcast episode, and I had a great time. I was very excited but very nervous. But
you helped
I had a great time with this, and I definitely hope to do some more future episodes with you guys. So thank you, Ian, for letting me come in.
Hey, no problem. I'm glad that we can all get it together and be able to talk a little bit about stuff. We have been silent on the podcast for a while, and they have been dropping off, especially with the most recent one, not really getting anything because it was absolutely dog shit. We didn't have a lot to talk about. But I'm glad we were able to talk tonight. This is also going to be on Spotify, so I hope you guys like this episode of the podcast, which we'll figure out a name, but it probably will be evolved around butt stuff that Michaela does like. But yeah, no, like, share, comment, make this blow up.
Or else Andrew will kiss your sister.
Lost Cause Podcast.
Lost Cause Podcast. You guys
share,
have a
like,
great
follow.
night.
See ya, guys.
Bye.